5 red lights, and away we go. I don't know what's going on here. Cintium's made a move though. He's up into second, and he's about to make a move to first. Does he get it done? He does. Let's go back off.
Big contact at the back.
Now.
Two spinners, Rothwell and Checks.
Yes, and also King as well. Yeah.
Which King was our original pole sitter. He started 10th and looks like he's got into a bit of a kerfuffle.
And there's collision there between Cintium and looks like BT or Newton there. And I didn't realise that we didn't have all that on until 3 laps in, but it's been a bit of a chaotic start to the session. And Shy Guy's taking out Atom. Atom obviously taking the lead from Shy Guy, and Newton is 1.1 seconds behind them and slightly closing in.
Looking at the gaps at the front, Shy Guy has kept quite honest.
Yeah, he has.
Atom.
He's been doing pretty decently, staying on top of Atom. Obviously, both clearly the fastest 2 cars on this grid. And then Newton following not far behind with Restore Panda right on the back of him. Atom comes away with the maximum amount of points he can achieve here in the sprint race. And he's slowly pulling away as well. If you've noticed, by Shy Guy now dropped behind a second. He's no longer in DRS.
Has absolutely dropped Shy Guy. Shy Guy's now 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's now down by 2 seconds. It's not looking good for Shy Guy on them softs. Shy Guy, 3-second penalty. I mean, he's already 4 seconds off GRL Atom.
That's going to drop Shy Guy down to 3rd. Newton's going to go up, be bumped up to 2nd at this rate. The 2 people in front of him have penalties, and he is definitely within 3 seconds of Shy Guy.
Yeah, he is. And Shy Guy and Restore Panda are going side by side. They've managed to have an issue, and that's invited Newton right into the fray. There we go. GRL Atom takes the flag, followed by Restore Panda, who gets overtaken by Newton. Then Shy Guy.
Decent parking. Let's try.
And here we go, 5 red lights, and it's go, go, go for Kingspin and the rest of the grid. Kingspin getting an amazing start off the line. Cintium making up not 1 but 2 places off the line. Makes it past Shy Guy, who obviously gave it a hard time, and he comes right back past Cintium. There's been a yellow flag, and that's Sparky out. Sparky down in P19. As we get a few drivers side by side, Cintium, Shy Guy and Checks, all wanting a taste of the podium.
David's got a broken front wing.
Ben also got wing damage on his front left-hand side end plate.
2 cars gone. I believe that's like AIX of Checks.
That looks like Checks, yeah.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I think the other guy was Shy Guy who went off as well.
Shy Guy, but he's managed to stay in P8. So he's managed to keep his positions relative. He's going to start thinking about overtaking the next 2 people, which is Jack and Cintium, as there's been a massive send from that of, I believe that was Shy Guy, I'm not too sure, but there was a car that massively dive bomb on the inside of turn 3, and there's been a massive collision. Shy Guy, wing gone. He's got no front wing and it's a safety car.
Restored Panda just absolutely destroyed Shy Guy.
Yeah,
like on the straight, turned into him and everything.
Yeah, we saw that. Restore just clattered him. I believe that Shy Guy's race pretty much done and dusted. This is King versus Atom versus Rothwell versus Fanta. And there's a car off the track, and he, oh my god, it goes from bad to worst as he falls down to none of them particularly getting the edge over one another. As we now wait and see what happens, and Shy Guy's gone round, and that's him off the track. He's going in reverse, he's trying to keep it out of the wall, and he does. He's in the gravel, and that's promoted him down to P19. That's not going to do him any favours. As GRL Atom comes to win the F2 Austrian Grand Prix. And Cintium comes home, finishes P2. Fanta falls down to P3. Whittle P4. Newton P5, making up a place on Kingspin. Pat comes home. He's going to finish P8 as Brait will overtake him before P7. Shy Guy in P9.